Assalamualaikum and good afternoon to Dr. Aina and all my fellow friends. My name is Nasir bin Muhammad from BA 2734C. Today I am going to present about layoff crisis to renewal. So for this topic, I will show you how Asia reshaped their organization development during the crisis. COVID-19 pandemic created one of the biggest organizational crises in modern business history. Many companies face financial instability, operation disruption, and severe workforce reduction. Among the industries most affected was aviation, where travel restriction and border closures caused airlines worldwide to suffer enormous losses. One company that experienced this crisis directly was AirAsia. However, despite the severe challenges, AirAsia transformed the crisis into an opportunity for organizational renewal through restructuring, digital transformation, and strategic organizational development. Organizational development refers to planned organization changes aimed at improving effectiveness, adaptability, and long-term sustainability. Layoffs are often viewed negatively because they reduce employee morale, create uncertainty, and damage organization trust. However, in some cases, layoffs also force organizations to redesign their structure, adopt new technology, and develop more resilient business strategy. The case of AirAsia demonstrates how a company can evolve from crisis towards renewal after experiencing major workforce and operational disruption. During COVID-19 pandemic, the aviation industry experienced an unprecedented decline in passenger demand. According to AirAsia operating statistics, the number of passengers carried dropped by 21% year-on-year to 9.9 million passengers due to the movement restriction and declining travel demand. The financial impact on the organization was severe. AirAsia reported a 92% year-on-year decline in airline revenue during the fourth quarter of 2020, while the company recorded a loss of 2.1 billion ringgit. Next, we move on to the layoff and employee impact. The layoff and restructuring process significantly affected employee and organization culture. Research shows that layoffs often increase employee anxiety, morale, and psychological insecurity among remaining workers. A study on employee attraction found that employees with high work pressure and unstable work conditions were most likely to resign voluntarily. Despite all these crises, let's look on how AirAsia responded to the crisis. AirAsia did not focus only on survival. Instead, the organization used the crisis as a catalyst for transformation and renewal. One of the company's biggest organization development strategy was digital transformation. During and after the pandemic, AirAsia expanded beyond their traditional airline business into digital services such as logistics, fintech, online travel platform, and e-commerce ecosystem. So this transformation later evolved into the development of the AirAsia Move platform. Additionally, AirAsia Move recorded over 15 million monthly active users in 2024, showing the company's successful transition into a digital-based business ecosystem. Not just that, AirAsia also restructured their organization, adapt with the technology, and create business diversification as their main strategies. So this organization transformation reflects several important elements of organizational development. The first one, the company improved organization adaptability by diversifying their business model beyond aviation. Second, the AirAsia adopted technological innovation through digital platform and logistic expansion. And the last one, the organization restructured their workforce into a leaner and more flexible operational structure. These changes allow AirAsia to remain competitive in a very rapid changing market environment. As you can see in the chart, according to Capital A 2024 operating report, AirAsia carried over 15.4 million passengers in the first quarter of 2024 with a strong load factor of 90%, indicating a major recovery in travel demand. The company's recovery continued throughout 2024. AirAsia reported carrying 63 million passengers in 2024 with 89% load factor, reflecting strong organizational recovery despite earlier financial distress. However, Organization renewal after layoff can also create new challenges. Employee trust, moral, and psychological well-being remain important concern. Also, public reaction on online platform show mixed response toward AirAsia rebranding and digital transformation effort. Some of the users may criticize the company's app performance and organization direction, demonstrate how organization change can create uncertainty among stakeholders and customers. Furthermore, modern organizations increasingly face pressure to balance operational efficiency with employee well-being. Studies on downsizing shows that layoff may improve short-term operational efficiency, but not always guarantee long-term organizational profitability unless it's supported by effective management strategies and sustainable organizational development initiatives. So, to renew the organization successfully, the organization really needs a strong leadership, good communication, and employee support system. In conclusion, the case of AirAsia clearly demonstrates how layoff can reshape organization development during the time of crisis. COVID-19 pandemic forced the company to implement difficult decisions, including restructuring and workforce reduction. However, instead of remaining trapped in the crisis, AirAsia used the opportunity to redesign their organization strategy, accelerate digital transformation, and create more adaptive business model. Although layoff can negatively affect employee and organization culture, an effective organization development strategy can help the organization to move from crisis towards renewal. The AirAsia case illustrates how organization can make successful transition from crisis to transformation to renewal. And that's all from me. Thank you.